China is back at conducting military exercises that are meant to boost its border defense, or at least that is what it claims. Now, the Global Times, the official mouthpiece of the Chinese regime, has posted what can only be described as a propaganda video of the People's Liberation Army organizing a large-scale maneuver operation. Now, the operation involves thousands of paratroopers and armored vehicles that began in China's central province of Hubei and ended in the country's high-altitude northwestern region. As per the report, the entire process was completed in just about a few hours.
Now, the report further goes on to say that the maneuver demonstrated China's capability of quickly reinforcing border defenses if needed. The report also brandished the PLA's capability to move ground forces, warplanes and heavy war machines to remote locations at a high elevation and even in the harshest of environments. Now, this muscle flexing from China comes at a time when it, of course, is engaged in a border standoff with India. In fact, it comes just a day after military commanders from both the sides had engaged in talks to break the deadlock. Now, this is not the first time that China has tried to show to the world as to how its military can be pressed into battle. But if this latest provocation by the Chinese forces is something to go by, then China, on the one hand, seems to be willing to engage diplomatically, and on the other, seems to want to project a more muscular image for its own domestic audience as well as globally. Now, India's stance still remains for a peaceful resolution of the border standoff through dialogue. The Indian government, in an official statement, has said that both sides have agreed to peacefully resolve the situation in the border areas.